Hi guys, so I haven't filmed this it feels like I probably have, but it just feels absolutely ages ago. But I'm in the kitchen, so it sounds really loud, which actually makes it really nice, and everyone can hear me for a change, because I'm usually really quiet, like everyone in the house. But at the moment there isn't, so I'm really pleased that I can actually film a YouTube video without people like always walking in, like my sister mainly. But yeah, I just applied makeup on this eye, and now my eye looks really, really like whoa. But because I haven't put any on this one, but I have on this one. So this side looks really red. So I tried to like scrub it all off so I could like show you how on what I use and stuff, and that is actually made to go like that. But yeah, that is why if you wondered why it looks like I've got it looks like someone's punched me or something in the eye, but they haven't. Don't worry, everything's cool. That's just the way that I tried to apply it and quickly scrubbed it off again. So my hands are probably like got mascara, but they're actually not. So that's quite good. I'm just going to show you all the things that I would use in the morning, but obviously today I'll rub it all off so I can quickly show you. I'm not going to actually show you how to apply it. I thought I was, but I thought no, because it's going to take forever to take it back off again and then redo it. It's going to be rubbish. So I just thought no, I'll just show you the things that I'd use and stuff. But I haven't got anyone at the moment, as I said. So if you think she obviously doesn't look the same without any makeup on, but that's why. And also, I don't know what else I'm going to show. If you hear face, that's just the messages going ba-dum, ba-dum. That's really, really annoying at the moment because I always get the inbox and stuff, which is actually really crazy. Like my inbox is going like loads of messages just about things I'm selling, perhaps, and all that jazz. But I have got pressed powder that I'm using on my face at the moment, but I would actually use the whatever it's called, the matte mousse, whatever it's called. It's really, really creamy. It is a little bit like this, which is quite too dark, which I like. Otherwise, my face is like whoa. So I prefer it quite creamy and light. So I usually use that, but I couldn't find it this morning, which is really, really annoying. It was in my usual product bag, whatever you'd call it, but I couldn't find it this morning because somebody's moved all my things from inside my room and moved it into my room, and now I can't find it at all. And the box that I use for every year, I couldn't find that either, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm just going to really get on with the video. So the first thing I want to show you, where I usually keep all these things, usually, not always, but a lot of the time, is in this bag, and I'm not sure where it's from and stuff, but it's got like a little tag inside of where it's from, but it's too small and I can't read it. So anyway, this is inside of it. It's some sort of print, a little bit like the leopard print and animal prints that you get, but I'm not sure what that one is. It looks more like a cow print, which sounds actually really, really, really weird, but that is actually what it looks like. So I'm just going to call it a cow print. But this is actually what it looks like, and it's not very, it ain't huge, but as I say, I had to just look for the ones inside my room this morning that I really wanted to show you and use, but as I say, this isn't usually the thing I used to supply my thing, as you call it, support my supply makeup bag, whatever you call it, in. And this is what I'm using at the moment, and it isn't hugely small. It's just right. So I really like that. Let's just get on with the video because that's going to take forever otherwise, like they usually do. I usually like bant on forever, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to try and do really quickly if you wonder why I'm talking really quick. But the thing that I'd usually use for mascara is the ones at Poundland. But this time they didn't have the one that I really, really like the waterproof ones and all that. So I had to get this one put out of Superdrug or wherever you get all the makeup from. It's by Prevlon, and this is ones make your lash go grow when you put it on. So this is actually really nice, and I've only used this a few times because haven't had it too long, but it isn't like the one like the bond at the end where it like curls up. This is like the normal, that straight one, which I'm not over keen on because obviously if you look at my other YouTube videos, I prefer the ones that are like curled up at the end, but that's like that. So this is, yeah, just like that, and that's what I'd use for mascara. Now, for my powder, I would use this pressed powder, which is by Collection 2000, but it's just Collection now. I'm not that up to date at the moment, but I will be as soon as Christmas comes and I get all my things like that for Christmas. But this is what it's like, and yeah, it's nearly empty, which I'm really not so pleased about, because I prefer it when it's like, the thing that really annoys me with powder is like when it's full up and then you use it for like however long you use it until it gets like empty and keeps going down, I suppose, after like 3 or 4 weeks with me, but other people be like a week or two, the way that people just pile it on the face. But this is like when it's all full up and then you just use a brush. Not sure why my brush is gone for this. I usually just use this brush, which is by Techniques, which yeah, it's my sister's, but I've been using it. We used it for Halloween and the makeup as well, which we probably uploaded. I don't think we've uploaded the pictures and that yet, to whatever, but we will do soon. And yeah, and in case you wondered, this is the one we use by Real Techniques. So anyway, I'm gonna get on to what I was gonna say. I hate it when you start to use this and it gets like a huge hole in it, and I'm like, no, that means it's nearly empty, which really annoys me, because you use your powder thingy, whatever fits in here, sponge or your brush, and it makes holes in it, and I really hate that because it makes me really upset, really, because I'm like, I spent a lot of money on that, and it's just always just pulling down. But obviously, as I say, I don't obviously use that much on my face, as you can tell in my other videos when I've been wearing makeup, but I don't obviously use that much, but because my sister uses a lot and she uses this one a lot, which means that it's nearly empty, so we need to get some more. I'm sure that if that was me to use this, this would be like that for another 2 weeks, but if it's my sister, it would be like a week. So that's how quickly that one piles down, which isn't really very good. But also she uses the MUA Makeup the blusher, and this is new, but it's probably not. But you can get these at Superdrugs, you can get them out wherever you buy your makeup from. But yeah, this is like the pinky. I'm not really sure how to explain this. It's in shade 5. If you ever want to go and try and find these in the shops, it's shade 5. So this is like the pinky colour. I'm not too sure how to explain what colour that is in particular, but that looks like a pinky, paley pink to me. Not too sure, but yeah, shade 5. If you'd like to go and look. Another thing that I'd use is, okay, on to how I'd put because there was obviously a powder thingy in there to put on your face. So I also use this brush, and it looks like I've used it loads of times, but it's just the colour at the end. Which these actually cost quite a lot. I mean, you can get these off eBay or wherever you shop to buy your things like this. And this one was from Real Techniques, actually says on the side. And I got a small one and a large one, and we've got like so many others. But I'm just gonna use these ones for now. And this one is the one that we use for Halloween makeup. And they clean really, really easily. If you wonder why you can't see any white paint or anything from the makeup. And this one is the smaller version, which we used for the white makeup, actually, I think. And this one was for the, this one for the fake red horrible ooey stuff. And this is what we used for the white right around our face. And we used this on 3 people, and it washed out really, really well. And we didn't have to clean it in between or anything. This is just how that's how it was. And this is just the one that we use for the ooey stuff. So, and it actually cleaned really, really well, especially if you use it on 2 people, actually, this one. But yeah, I should be really talking about Halloween in a YouTube video about other things, about what I use in the morning. Anyway, I might as well fit it into just the 1 video and then in the 2 videos. But anyway, on to the lips, and this is the last thing, and it's going to be nearly like 11 minutes long, which is ridiculous. But this is in shade 1, and volume sensation. But yeah, this is from Collection 2000 also, but as I say, it's only just now Collection. I'm not sure why, please don't ask me why, but I suppose it's because maybe this thing's out in 2000 and it isn't, just stuff, and it's like a whole collection of their things now, so they just changed it. But it's a little bit like this, and it looks really, it's really like pale, to be honest, but on the cam it looks really, on the camera it looks really like not so light. So if I just do a swatch of it, I use like in the shops or like my sister's looking around and stuff, I usually just like use the makeup things and I do swatches on my hands and be like, this is what it looks like, and like upload YouTube videos on my other account of it. It's really cool. But this is what it looks like usually, just for a swatch. I'm not going to put this lipstick on today because it's really isn't very outfit matching. But yeah, that's that, and that's actually really nice. And this one is the NYC, which I'm not really sure what kind of, yeah, there, what the shade is. That's in 409. I'm not sure what it's called, but Fragile Pink, which I think is actually a really, really sweet name for that. And you can also like see through the lid, which is really handy when you go to buy it. And you'll find if you do ever want this, you'll find it's really hard to untwist it and stuff, which I think is actually better than it being like really, really easy to undo, sort of like snap off and stuff. But this hasn't got hardly any left. But this is a really, really nice pink. But if I swatch it again, it's going to be like mixed down with the other colour, but oh well. It's a bit like that. I'm sorry you might not be able to see it very well because of the camera and the light and stuff, but it's the way it looks like, and it's really, really nice. And yeah, I might just apply some now. I said 11 minutes and it's 12 minutes. That's really bad. I would put it on better than this and then smudge or anything, but one, I haven't got the mirror. I'm just looking into the camera. And for the number 2, I'm in a hurry because I really want to upload this and get it sorted before things. Then you can be watching it, and I hope you like this video. If you don't, I hate it when people put horrible negative comments and not any likes and stuff, because it makes me feel really like, oh my god, I should like not upload those sort of videos again, and then other people be like, oh no, perhaps I shouldn't either, which I think is really, really bad. And I have actually had them before. If you think no, I haven't, but I've had them in my private inboxes on here before to say that, and I think it's really horrible and stuff. So I've just like ignored them and stuff, and I've told people, and they're just like, I'll just ignore them. So I am from now on. So if you ever do that, I'm just gonna ignore you, and you aren't an attention seeker if you too, so it ain't gonna make me like you even more, it's gonna make me like you even less. So that's just a fact that I've been told to tell everyone on YouTube and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed, for the people who actually care about these videos, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.